So I've spoken to DK a lot. I met with him just before Christmas when I was out in Mumbai, and he's a fantastic guy, a great cricketer. I'm looking forward to helping him. I'm here to help. I want to learn as much as I can from him. There's a lot of dynamics about being a captain when you're playing in India that I don't know about, that I'll be picking his brain with the whole time. So that's the sort of aspect, I suppose, selfishly I'm looking at it from, but certainly if I can help in any way, I will try. I'll naturally be myself and try and give as much as I can, as will the rest of the international players. But it's going to be fascinating to see how when we get to play and how the competition lines up, because everybody's going to come out of isolation extremely excited, raring to go, batting and bowling, feeling the whole lot.
I want to talk to you about Brendan McCullum. You share a very special relationship with him. Tell us about that.
I do. I'm very lucky to be able to call him one of my good mates. Over the years, we've gotten to know each other really, really well. And actually, where our relationship first blossomed was at Calcutta. The two of us played in the second year that I was there, and got to know each other extremely well and became good friends. I think sort of his contribution, not only to New Zealand cricket but to world cricket, really sort of took the front in 2015 with their campaign throughout the 2015 World Cup. They really did, I suppose, transform the fate of a nation and the hope of a nation in the way that they played. They played aggressive, positive cricket, but also in a way that wasn't in your face the whole time. It was really good to watch. It created a huge amount of traction. And I think majority of the time, actually, the way that they play, in the manner that they play, overlooks the skill level that they produce. And I think Baz is the reason for that turning around. I mean, New Zealand have been very successful since 2003 World Cup 2007 World Cup in the West Indies, where they got to the semis, and they've got to every semi since, if not the final. So the skill level that they produce and the quality of the cricketer that they produce is exceptional. But obviously we're going one step further in 2015, and then obviously last year in 2019, I think Baz has had a huge input in the way that they've played, and in all formats as well, not just white ball.
But this admiration goes off the field as well. He played a very important role in your wedding, we hear. Tell us about that.
Yeah, he did. He emceed my wedding. For people who know him, he's a very funny guy. Again, we like very similar things. So when it comes to humour, we obviously laugh a lot when we're in each other's company. But he played an integral part at our wedding. We were very lucky that he was able to do it, and he did a smashing job. A bit like everything he does in life, he does it extremely well, and it was great to have him. Yeah, it was a great day.
Now, we've heard that you two are so close that when you're in New Zealand or he's in England, you all end up living at each other's houses. What's that like? Do you leave a little mint on his pillow?
No, we do. That's true. We spend a lot of time together, and it's cool because we play in the same. We played at Middlesex together. When I'm down in New Zealand playing against New Zealand, I'll go see him at his house. When I can stay, if I can stay, I do. Which is great. It's like staying with one of your best mates the whole time, and to be able to do it on tour and to do it with a guy like that is pretty awesome. And I suppose it makes that move to Calcutta all more sweet when he's head coach. I think starting his coaching career out at the moment, I think if we see any similarities in the impact that he's had as a player and as a captain, I think the impact will be monumental. I really do think that he's changed the landscape of cricket and the attitude of the way people play, but also as a captain as well, he's brought a different art to looking at things in a different light. And I've certainly learned from it, and I think a lot of people around the world have as well. So I think over the next few years at Calcutta, the young leaders, the young players, right from top to bottom, will be very excited about working with him, but I think very lucky as well.
Chris Lynn and Baz together form the Bash Brothers in the BBL. When you talk about the IPL, now that you and him are in one team, what do you think you would be called? We want like a funny, awesome name that we can call. Can we call you the Night Watchman with a K?
I don't know. I don't know. I always think of horses if it comes to comparing the two of us, and you could pick any two horses that are stablemates and name us after them. That'd be pretty cool.
Talking about horses and stablemates, the two of you go to the races together. You all play golf together. What's the banter like off the cricket field and in another sport?
Yeah, it's good fun. Both of us claim to know a lot about horse racing, but that's still a question mark yet that needs to be answered. But we love it. It's a huge passion of ours. Baz has started his bloodstock stuff in New Zealand and made it a home of his down in Matamata, so it's unbelievably cool. To be able to do something like that with your passion is amazing. But the golf is pretty similar. It's where we go out and enjoy ourselves. We don't take things too seriously. It's social, the way we play and the way we get on. So yeah.
Baz has also said that it would be nice to have two captains' brains instead of one in the side. We already have DK, and he's spoken about how you will be a wonderful support to him. How do you look at assuming that role?
Yeah, so I've spoken to DK a lot. I met with him just before Christmas when I was out in Mumbai, and he's a fantastic guy, a great cricketer, and I'm looking forward to helping him. I'm here to help. I want to learn as much as I can from him. There's a lot of dynamics about being a captain when you're playing in India that I don't know about, that I'll be picking his brain with the whole time. So that's the sort of aspect, I suppose, selfishly I'm looking at it from, but certainly if I can help in any way, I will try. I'll naturally be myself and try and give as much as I can, as will the rest of the international players. But it's going to be fascinating to see how when we get to play and how the competition lines up, because everybody's going to come out of isolation extremely excited, raring to go, batting and bowling, feeling the whole lot. But naturally, I think everybody's going to be underprepared and there'll be different teams going through different stages. So how we manage that's going to be a challenge as well.
That's what we're doing here. We're trying to get all the KKR fans really pumped about a brand new season. So when we all come out of isolation, they know exactly what they're getting into. But talk to us about this brand new knight, Tom Banton. Now, he's England's newest white ball sensation. Tell us something about him.
Yeah, Tom's a really exciting player. 2019 has been a life-changing year for him. He was one of the highest run scorers in our T20 competition, the T20 Blast for Somerset, and the player that we've seen come out of county cricket and international cricket still is a young, exciting talent. He went on the tour to New Zealand, looked impressive, looks like an international cricketer, then went and played Big Bash, similar instance there where he looks extremely exciting, and then obviously will be with us in Calcutta. So he's one of the most exciting talents we've had in a long time. But people need to understand he still is young, he's still learning his trade, but certainly has all the attributes that we're looking for.
Well, we can't wait to meet him, but we've also heard that he's extremely funny in the dressing room. He's got a great sense of humor. He's always pranking people. Is that true?
I wouldn't say he's always pranking people. I'd actually say it's the other way around. People are normally pranking him. He's an extremely laid-back guy when it comes to cricket and life, and he just sort of sits there and takes everything in, as you would do as a young cricketer that's gone from playing county cricket to playing every franchise tournament around the world and also playing for his country as well. So it's been the most incredible year for him. So hopefully he can build on it moving forward and have a long, illustrious career, such as his talent demonstrates.
The questions are going to get trickier now. We've got some KKR trivia. This is all about your teammates. So we're going to see how many of these answers you get right. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Okay. The first question. Who was your partner at the other end when you came out to bat for the first time for the Kolkata Knight Riders?
Jacques Callis.
No. Oh, I also have hints if you need them.
Oh, so the first time I batted was.
I'll give you another chance.
Okay.
Do you need a hint?
Yeah.
He hit the winning runs when KKR won their first title in 2012, and is also a local player. That's 2 hints.
Oh, local is in Calcutta or local is in India?
And local is an Indian.
Was it Manoj Tiwari?
Yes! Okay, so you got the first one right. Who is the only other foreign player in the current squad who was a part of the squad in 2012 when KKR won?
Oh, Sunil Narayan.
Correct. Okay, 2 of 2. How many catches have you taken off Harry Gurney's bowling in international cricket?
Oh, I've got absolutely no idea. I wouldn't have a clue.
So 1 catch of Harry Gurney's bowling in international cricket.
Right, I wouldn't have remembered that. Definitely not.
Okay. Your highest IPL score came at which venue?
Um,
66 runs.
how many was it?
66 runs. We don't play there very often.
Kochi?
Correct. Okay. Which England player was a club hockey player but left it to concentrate on cricket?
Indian player was a club hockey player.
Spoke about him a little while earlier.
Oh, was it DK?
No. No, England player.
Oh, England player.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, yeah. Tom was a very, well, he tells us he was a very good hockey player. I've never seen him play hockey.
We'll get him to play. Let him come down to India for the IPL. We'll put him up to a challenge. Which of your current KKR teammates made it to the ICC World Cup 2019 team of the tournament?
Has to be, oh, is there only one?
Yep.
Oh, that's tricky. I'm saying Andre Russell.
No.
Was it Paddy Cummins?
Okay, he played the final against you.
Oh, it's lucky. Damn.
I think you missed out on 2, but that's okay. That's a pretty good score to have of like the 6 questions that I asked, so that's not too bad. Okay, last set of questions. Do you have a favorite Indian dish?
Indian dish. It always changes. Every time I go back, it will change to something else. So I can't say I probably have one favorite dish. I'm always open to eating and trying new things.
But off the top of your head, one thing that you like, one thing that you probably get back home as well.
Bog standard, but I do like biryani.
Biryani? Perfect. So we're going to test your knowledge of, we're all spending so much time at home, so we have some sort of kitchen knowledge. Tell me 6 things that go into making a biryani.
Oh my god. I've never made one.
Yeah, but 6 ingredients that you think would go in. What would you put in a pot if you were making a biryani?
So we'd start with meat. So you can put any meat you want, like mutton or
Right, a protein.
whatever protein. I'd put beans, rice, some sort of sauce. You've got to have a little bit of veg in there. What are the other 2? I'm missing out 2.
3 things. Okay, you didn't tell us what sauce you put.
Yeah, it'd vary. So depending on if I was cooking it, it would be, if it was for myself, I would put like a mild. So I'd make a mild sauce with.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to make the sauce. So there'd be like a stock with chili, pepper, onion, a little bit of garlic. So you can make it your own. I don't like because I don't know what I'm doing, I'd just make it up as I went along.
6 things that you'd find on a plate of a proper English breakfast.
6 things. Oh, this is brilliant. Right. Pork sausage, bacon, egg. Are these 6 of my favourite things or 6 of anything?
6 of your favourite work as well?
Favourite, okay. So, fried mushrooms. I'd have French toast on there.
One more thing.
What would I put? I'd put baked beans on there as well.
Okay. That's a good plate of breakfast. Once this lockdown is over, Eoin, what is the first thing you're going to do when you can finally live your life normally again?
First thing I'll do after this lockdown is go to my local pub and have a pint of Guinness.
And since we are currently in this situation and we have to stay indoors, can you recommend one innings of yours which your fans can watch during this lockdown phase and cheer?
I hate endorsing myself, so I'll tell you what, I would encourage everybody to go back and watch the 2019 World Cup final, because it's the most extraordinary game anybody's ever played in or played, and it has everything. Twists, turns, ups, downs. So go and watch that.
Fantastic. Eoin, thank you so much for talking to us. This was a wonderful chat that we had. We're going to let you get back to your barbecue party now, but we hope to see you in India with the Kolkata Knight Riders very, very soon.
Can't wait, guys. All the best. Thank you.